Hi, my name is Molly Ekren, and this is my Media Share project. And this is the ad I chose to do. I'll give you a second to look at that. So it's this ad for Starbucks, and it says, "Burning the midnight oil is not just coffee, it's Starbucks." And 5 adjectives that I use to describe this ad are engaging, clever, focused, exhausting, and determined. Some aesthetics about the ad. You do see the male in the ad, and the male eye. He's young, Caucasian. He looks exhausted, he's frustrated, and the eye is the focus of the frame. The camera angle is close up in the eye and is at eye level. I believe that they use artificial lighting to again focus on that eye. And they also have shadowing on the top and the bottom especially where it says it's not just coffee, it's Starbucks. The colors that they use are brown, green, and white. And I believe they use a brown eye and eyebrow to emphasize that this is an ad for coffee and to remind the consumer of coffee. They use green because that is Starbucks color. They also use white for the white words. And I believe they use this color because it reminds you of a white light to keep you awake. The text, they do have text, burning the midnight oil, which is in lowercase, so it's not as emphasized, whereas it's not just coffee, it's Starbucks, is uppercase, so drawing your attention to that. The purpose of this ad is obviously to sell coffee, but not only coffee, to sell the experience. So coffee is help, it's a lifesaver, it's an energy boost, it helps you to focus. So it's not just selling coffee, it's selling coffee and the experience. I find the product very appealing. I love coffee, I drink it a lot, especially during college and especially during finals week. I believe the target audience for this ad is college students, obviously, to stay up late and study, as well as young professionals. Those are the people doing the bulk of, the grunt work in the company, and they may have to stay late and drink a lot of coffee to get it done. Feelings they want to associate the product for Starbucks coffee is the feelings of determination, the get things done mentality, whatever it takes, that coffee is a life grade job saver, and it's so much more than just coffee. Some assumptions that they make, obviously, about gender, race, and class, and it's kind of along the same theme that, you have the Caucasian male that are usually the people in the white collar jobs. They're hard workers, they work late to get ahead, the young professionals, and I believe they're making an assumption about middle class. They're just starting out their career and, trying to get ahead and to get up into maybe to the next class. Some consequences of the ad, some short-term consequences, which is here on the left, is that you're going to drink coffee, you're going to get work done, and you're going to accomplish your goal. So that is kind of what the ad is trying to portray as in short-term consequences, whereas the long-term is a little bit more in depth. Here on the right, coffee is needed to get work done, to get ahead, which is a quick fix with a crash, and then eventually will lead to addiction to coffee in the long term, as well as if you're buying your coffee from Starbucks every single time, you're going to spend a ridiculous amount of money on coffee. Unrealistic expectations. It kind of gives the feeling that the coffee is the end all. It's going to help you stay up, it's going to help you focus, it will take away your exhaustion, whereas coffee will probably help to give you that boost, but once again it's going to come with that crash, and it's not going to take away your exhaustion. You're still going to feel tired. Your eyes are still going to droop and feel heavy for, because you've been staring at the same screen all day or reading your textbook all day. So there is some unrealistic expectations that coffee is going to solve all your nightly problems. Is this ad socially responsible? It is truthful. Coffee will help you stay awake. But like I said, will it take away all your late night problems? Probably not. I don't think that the ad is manipulative. And yes, we all know that coffee may lead to addiction to caffeine. But the target audience, they're going after college students and after the young professionals. They are educated. They're well informed about the impacts of coffee, and they know what they're doing and what they're putting into their body. So I think this ad is socially responsible. As far as the citizen versus the consumer argument, I honestly think this ad is adding to society because it's encouraging people to get ahead, to work hard, to stay up late, get the good grade, get the job done for your boss, and move ahead in society and be good citizens and add to society, and you might need coffee to help do that. So those for some questions here. What is the potential long-term consequences of the Starbucks printed ad? A, addiction to coffee. B, spending an extensive amount of money on coffee. C, developing a go-getter attitude. And the next one, what is the significance of the eye color of the Starbucks printed ad? It matched the Starbucks theme color green. It provided tranquility. It reminded the consumer of the coffee. I'll give you a second there. And here are the answers.